Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for checking out my video. This video is going to be another declutter. So I have this box of like goodies over here and I'm just gonna go through it. Some stuff I'm gonna just throw away, and other things I'm going to give out to friends, family, or donate. But yeah, I've just been going through my like makeup collection and my dresser and stuff, and I've been using a lot of makeup that was like bought a long time ago, but I didn't use. Um, and once I started using it, I realized that I wasn't really into it. I didn't really like the palette. I didn't really like the eyeshadow formula. It wasn't working for me. So yeah, I found so many things that I just want to get rid of. I don't want it taking space, and I just really want my collection to be curated to like things that I actually enjoy using rather than just things that I use because I have. So we've got some eyeshadow palettes, we got some face products, we got some lipsticks. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started and kind of pull things out of the box and kind of show you. Not really gonna talk much, but since you already saw this at the top, I'm just gonna go into it. I'm giving away my Huda Beauty neon palettes. I have all three, and these were like my go-to eyeshadow palettes whenever I wanted a colorful look. They're lightly used, so I'm gonna disinfect them and give them away. But the reason why I'm giving these away is because I have another colorful eyeshadow palette that I really enjoy. Um, and I don't think I'm gonna be wearing a lot of like colorful eyeshadow looks at the moment. And so I'm gonna give these away so somebody else can really like use them and just get a lot of use out of them. And another reason why I'm giving them away is because the shimmer shades in the palettes, they're almost like pressed, like thick pressed shimmer, and it doesn't really translate well on the lid. It's not super pigmented, it's super flaky. Some of them you really have to kind of dig in to get some color transfer on your lid. And yeah, it's kind of a little bit difficult to work with. And as you can see, they do kind of hit hard pan, so this one has a little bit of hard pan, so that's why I am passing this along to somebody else, because I just have better colorful palettes in my collection. All right. The next thing I'm going to go into are these r.e.m beauty palettes, and I've probably used these like once or twice. So I have baby doll here, and I do like these palettes, but they're like, this one's a neutral shadow, and I just have palettes in my collection that are neutral that perform a lot better than these are kind of lackluster for me, um compared to some of the other stuff that I have. So that's why I'm getting rid of that one. I'm going to pass it along to somebody else that's going to appreciate it more and enjoy it more. And then the next one that I have is let's see here. This one is Midnight Snack, and when I saw this eyeshadow palette, I really liked it. I just really like that pop of blue here and like this taupey silvery color. But it's very cool tone, and I find that not all cool tone shadows look good on me. So this was just one of those palettes where I wore and I just really wasn't happy with the look that I got from it. So that's why I'm decluttering it, just because I have other cool tone shadows that I feel like look better on me. These really weren't my favorite. I didn't get a good look from this, I feel like. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go into in some face products, and these face products are used. So This is the first one. It's like a Physician Formula Bronze Booster. And I got this like almost 10 years ago, guys, or like 8 years ago. And this was the only bronzer that I would use on my face because it just lasted so long and I was trying to get rid of it. And it took years for me to hit pan and get it to look like this. But right now, it just doesn't work for me. It's too light for me. And it's not a good bronzer for me. So I'm getting rid of it. And the next thing I have is the NYX Mocha Blush. And yeah, I'm just getting rid of this because I'm not super crazy about cream blush. I mean, powder blushes. I prefer a blush with some glow in it, some shimmer, because I think it just looks better on me, especially because I have full cheeks. I just feel like it just gives me a more healthy glow. Or I prefer like a cream or liquid blush. So I'm getting rid of this. I'm also getting rid of this little sample of NARS Gulu. I hope I'm saying that right. Blush. And I think I got this like in a Sephora like birthday order or something like that. So this is a shimmery blush, but I don't really like the tone. So I prefer more spicy, coppery, or like a dark peachy blush, which is another reason why I'm getting this blush. This is another Physician Formula blush in Rosy. It's the Mineral Wear Rosy Glow Blush, and this was my go-to blush. I used to wear this blush all the time, but yeah, I've kind of moved past these tones, so I'm getting rid of it. And then the next thing I'm getting rid of, and I'm kind of sad to get rid of this because I really like this tone, but it's this Laura Geller blush. I think this is like a sample. It's the Brighten Pink Grapefruit brush, and I'm getting rid of this because it actually broke. So yeah, I'm just getting rid of it because of that. And then the next thing I have here is the Wet n Wild contour sticks. I think they still have these in stores, but this is what I have. It's just um, I used to use it as a contour, but it's too warm for me, and I prefer to use my Fenty matchsticks because it's a lot more cooler and it looks more like a natural contour. But these are very creamy and they blend out really nicely. It's just not my color. All right, the next thing I'm getting rid of is this Makeup Forever Artiste eyeshadow palette, and this is Shadows 2. I have Shadows 1 and 2, and I'm thinking about decluttering Shadow 1, but this is what it looks like. It's just colorful shadows, really nice tones, but I feel like I have these shadows in other palettes, and I've never used this palette before. I've had it for years, so I'm just gonna give it to someone that's gonna enjoy it. These shadows are really nice. They're really high quality. I just started using the first palette that came out of this. It was the neutral shadow, and I really enjoyed the look that I got from it. But I just have these shades and other brands, so I'm just gonna pass this on to someone else. I've had it for years. I've never touched it, so I just think it's time for me to pass it along to someone that's gonna enjoy it a lot more than I have. And I might declutter the first one too. The next one is this Saharan by Juvia's Place palette. I decluttered all my Juvia's Place palettes, and this is my last one. It's really beautiful. I really like it. But yeah, I've never used it. So I'm just gonna pass it along to someone that's gonna enjoy it and get a lot more use of it out of it than I have. And these are really great quality eyeshadows. So yes, I just want to pass it on to someone that's gonna enjoy it. All right, the next thing that I will be decluttering, everything else that's left is lipstick. So I'm just going to start with this one. This is a liquid lipstick by Colored Rain in Heart of Stone. It's a gray lipstick. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. Honestly, I've never used it. I just took it out of the component, but I've never used it. So I'm gonna, if anybody wants that, any of my friends and family, yeah. The next thing is the MAC Verb lipstick. I'm never used it. I'm decluttering it. I have a lot of lipsticks with this tone, and I think I had this was a double, so that's why I'm getting rid of it, because it's a double. And then the next one I'm getting rid of, or I'm decluttering, is Brave. Again, similar kind of tone, more pinky, but I just have a ton of lipstick that kind of have the same tones, that kind of look the same. You wouldn't be able to tell much of a difference, so I'm just getting rid of a lot. The next one is gonna be this retro matte and steady going. It's just not a shade that I would wear or that I typically wear, so decluttering it in case someone else, you know, can rock it, because I haven't. The next shade is gonna be Vegas Vol. Oh god, I love this shade. This coral shade is so pretty, but I just don't normally wear these tones, so I'm decluttering it. I've had these and I haven't used them, so I just want somebody else to kind of enjoy them and appreciate them. The next one I have is Cyber, and I can't remember why I'm getting rid of this one. I think I just have, like I mentioned, you know, I have several lipsticks with this same tone, like this dark kind of purple. So I'm gonna declutter it and give it to someone else who's gonna enjoy it. But it's a really beautiful shade. I wear that type of lipstick, that type of dark lipstick, but I just have liquid lipsticks and other regular lipsticks that are the same tone. This next one is Stone. I remember when this was super popular, and yeah, I'm getting rid of it, where I'm decluttering it, because it's a really cool lipstick, and I don't think I look great with a cool lipstick. I need some warmth. All right, next one is gonna be this Cosmo. Again, kind of like that same tone of Brave. So I'm getting rid of it just because, yeah, I'm just getting rid of it. Same kind of tone. We're almost done, guys. Bear with me. The next one is gonna be this one, Lipstick and Twig. Yeah, kind of the same vibe as, what is it, Cosmo, I think it was. Yeah, it's just, or Brave, I can't remember. Same tone. And then the last one is Fast Play. And again, this is a really pretty tone, but you see what I'm saying, like all those lipsticks were kind of in the same pinky nudie tone, so I just have a ton of lipsticks that kind of just looked similar. So I went through my collection and I just, you know, grabbed a couple that were looking the same to me, and I was like, I'm gonna pass these on to someone else that's gonna enjoy them. But that is my declutter. I might add more to it. Usually I'll just put it in like a box and then I'll do a video on it. So I will be decluttering this and giving it out to friends and family and stuff like that, and donating whatever my friends and family don't want. And just keep going through my collection, keep using stuff that that I haven't touched, and I realize, like, you know, I don't really like this formula, I don't really like this color on me, and just passing it along. That's a really big part of me minimizing my collection. I know with Project Pan, like, you're kind of told, oh, to use up what you have, but I want to use products that I enjoy. I want to, when I do my makeup, I want to use things that I feel good in, that work for me. I don't want to use something just simply because I bought it. I'd rather just give it to someone that's gonna enjoy it and actually look forward to using it. So I hope this video kind of inspires some people to kind of do the same. I don't know if I'm gonna do a look on this, but if you haven't watched my summer foundation routine, check out my last video if you're interested in like what I've been doing as a summer foundation. This is not the same routine that I did for that video. This is a full coverage glam type of foundation routine. I'll give you an up close Like, this is full coverage. Like, I packed on foundation for this and powdered my face like crazy. But I can do a tutorial on this foundation routine if you're interested. um I always like to show the mouth area because I feel like when foundation starts looking bad, that's the area that kind of looks the worst. But yeah, on my lips, I'm wearing NYX chocolate lip liner, and I'm wearing MAC Spirit on my lips, like on the center and stuff. So if you like my lip combo, that's what I'm wearing. And on my eyes, I am wearing the Color Green Berry Rust palette. Not too crazy about that palette. As you can tell, my eyeshadow just looks super patchy on my lids. Like, some areas look dark, some areas look like medium dark, and then like right here in the center of the lid, it feels like there's no color at all. And yeah, it was hard to work with that palette, so I might add that to my declutter as well. I do like the look, like the tone and stuff, but definitely not something that I would probably use frequently, just because it was a little bit difficult to work with. But yeah, thanks for checking out my video. Again, if you're interested in a foundation routine for a full glam, full coverage routine, leave a comment, I guess, if you're actually watching this, and I'll check you out on my next video. Bye.